Once you reset everything, the NVR, first you need to assign a password. So I'm giving a Berkeley here. So I'll repeat the same password here. So the first letter only is capital. So enable show here. So Berkeley. L-E-Y.
Copy of it.
Yeah, basically, and no password in. They'll enable a pattern. This is a pattern, and you have to throw the pattern one more time. Then say what? Auto to activate it. So it is finding everything. It says local hard drive. One hard drive is found, and it adjusting the date and time, configuring date and time. But it says what? Two information is what? Failed. One is what? Network. Network means there is no internet connection or nothing to the router. Of course there is nothing. Second says is what? No camera. There is no camera. Halas, no problem. So we agree that these two of them is not available, no problem. Say next. And it asked me now, would you like to connect to your what? Mobile phone. I connect mean what? Mobile phone. So if you enable it, you are going to connect it. I will later show you how to connect it. Now I just say no need to connect next now. This is in case you forget your password, you can use your security questions or you can enter your email address. So either you can recover your password, like I give a email address, IRSATH and bim@gmail.com. So I just gave an email address, and also I can give a what? Security questions too. So I'll give a security questions 1, 2, 3 answers, and 5, 4, 5, 6 is my answers, and is what? 7, 8, 9, and say what? Finish. So in case you forgot your password, right click, go to menu here. I log out from here. This is a logout option, power and logout. And right click and menu, it asks a password. You forgot your patterns and you go to what? Forgot pattern. Now it is asking what? Password. Password also you forget and you give what? Forget password. It's asking, can I send the email, or you gonna ask with what? Security questions. Yes? If you say security questions, you have to answer all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 6, 7, 8. Or you give what? Forget password, give what? By email. But to email you should have connected already what? Internet.
Yeah.
Then only it will send a reset password link there. There you can what?
Maybe you're using
Reset.
data for that time, maybe.
You have to connect internet line here. Okay, you have to connect a cable line. Without cable line it will not work. Okay, you have to connect a what? Internet cable like this to be connected backside of the router, sorry, NVR from the router, then only it will works. Okay, no Wi-Fi here, no Wi-Fi. Alright, so if you say here, it will automatically send the email, but you know, we don't have such options there because we are not connected now. Another one is what? If you are connected to your mobile phone, already you connected on your mobile phone, from there also what? You can reset it. I'll show you those methods in a while. So that is the purpose we gave our password. So I close it back, right click and menu, and I use the patterns to go back again. So we already logged in. Okay, we already logged in. Now you remember that when I tell you about earlier, the NVR has a 2 network interfaces. The NVR has a 2 network interface. What are the network interfaces? It has 2 network interfaces, which is a PS, Power Source Ethernet Network. You see that this is a PoE NVR, which has a 2 internet network, isn't it? This is a PoE, and another one is what? To connect with your router. So if you are connecting with your router will have a different IP, and the NVR will have a what? Different IP. So this is called internal IP. Yeah? This is called what? Internal IP. This is called what? External IP. How can I find now the IP address says is what the internal IP on my design 254.1 no. So let us try to find out what is the internal IP of the NVR. So I'll go back again, go to the NVR again. So in this NVR, how do I find it? You go to the what? Settings and network and internal IP address. You see that? Internal IP address is what? 254.1. Can you revise this internal IP address? Of course. Can you revise them? Can you change to different number? Yes. How do you change that? For example, 192.168 and I'll change to what? For example, 200. And I say apply. Now the internal IP series number is what? 200. So 192.168 you can't change it. 192.168 you can't change it because of the class C IP. So these two numbers you can't change. You can change only the third octet. The third octet I'm changing us to 254 to what? 200. So now the camera of your IP or the IP address of your camera access will be what? Will be 200 series. Now what I do it? I'll take one camera here. Now I'll go to the camera here, go to the camera. If you see that the IP address of the camera is already is what? Ready, yeah? Ready. Already the NVR has the list of IP addresses which is 200 series, If you change the network and if you change the IP address now, for example, 150 something and say apply, and then automatically our camera network IP address will be revised as what? 200 to 150. In a while it will change everything. So you see that? It's all of them now is what? 150. Which is called as what? Internal IP address. So the even you don't connect your camera, you see that you did not connect your camera, but already the camera IPs are ready, isn't it? So when you feed the camera now, when you connect your camera, and the device will update the IP address of the camera to the existing port, because I am connecting to the port number 1. The port number 1 or data port 1 says 150.2. So this will automatically change the status to what? Detection. The red color icon will change to detections and automatically update the camera IP into what? 150.2. So it takes little bit time, usually it takes little bit time. So you have to wait. So I already connected on the port number 1. You see that? It already what? Connected now. So you got a green color. So meaning the camera is already connected. So the IP address of the camera, if you go to camera, is what? 150.2. So which is a internal IP address. Internal IP address. The camera will be internal IP addresses. So same like that, what I do it, I'll connect one more camera here. I'll just connect one more camera. So it also will be updated as the IP address of what? Internal IP address. Because I'm connecting port number 2, so it will be 50.2. Anyway, 50.3. 50.3. Now we'll go back again to the network information here. When you go to the network information, this is internal IP, and there is another IP is what? External. This is what? External. The external IP says that it doesn't direct any gateway here. You see that? Default gateway mean what? What do you mean by gateway? Gateway mean router. Gateway mean what? Router. You see this router. Another name for the router is what? Another name for the router is gateway. So this router has an IP address. This router has a IP address. How do I know the IP address of the router? Now let's say for example, in my camera it's already 2 of them is ready. Go to the network, but the gateway is not detected. I'll show you. If I go to my computer, because I already connected that router on my computer. How did I connected my router? How I connected that router onto my computer? Can anyone say? How this router is connected to my laptop? Through wirelessly, Wi-Fi. How I connected on Wi-Fi? You can see here my Wi-Fi name is here is what? if I look at the Wi-Fi name, which is a ELV Classroom 5G, actually that is a Wi-Fi which is coming from that router. Since I already connected on the router, so I will get to know the gateway of the router. How do I get to know the gateway of the router? Which is CMT. I'll go to the command IP config. When I type it as IP config, it tells me that the default gateway of the router is what? Default gateway. Default gateway means router. Router IP address is what? 20.1. 20.1. Actually, my laptop tells the gateway, but the NVR doesn't say, isn't it? NVR doesn't say. Let's go for the NVR now. Let's go for the NVR. If you go to the NVR, NVR says it doesn't know. It doesn't know the router. NVR says what? Doesn't know the router. The reason behind that is what? You still not connected to what? Your internet cable, your router cable not connected. So therefore it doesn't know. Therefore it doesn't know. What I do it, I'll connect the router cable on the NVR. I'll connect the router cable on the NVR. And the same cable you have to make sure it's connected or not. It's already connected. So since we connected now the NVR should not tell that it doesn't know, isn't it?
Yes.
So since it is already enabled here, it cannot say that I don't know. So how do you confirm that? Go to any of the any of the tab and again come back to the what? Network, and it automatically now what? Update it information, isn't it? Now it becomes what? 20.1. Now you see that the router is already connected with what? NVR. Router is already connected with NVR. So we already verified, it was already 0000. Now it says the router, because that same gateway number is also in my computer also. If you look at my computer also, tells the same number. If you go to my computer also, it tells the same number, 192.168.20.1. It's the same default gateway. Okay, so we confirm that the router is connected. So we'll go back again to the NVR. So now we are in NVR. So we already connected. If you are connected to the router, then you are already having a internet. You're already having a internet, because you see that the white color cable which is coming here, which is carrying the internet from there. So that's the internet cable which already is connected here. So if you are connected to the internet, now you can go to the what? Platform access. I said I later explain you about what? How to connect on your mobile phone. So later if you want to connect it, if you skip the welcome screen window and you skip it, later I will connect it then. This is the place you have to go back again connect it. Where? Platform access. Where? Platform access, and you already have a quick connect and enable the what? Terms and condition of the online connections, and after that you will say apply here, and this the connection status will turn into what? Online, because you are connected to the what? Internet. You are connected to the internet. So only you need to scan this QR code by downloading the application's name is what? Quick Connect. It already says what is the applications to be downloaded on your mobile phone. So you have to download a software called what? Quick Connect on your Play Store. Yes.
This one support all cameras or only this one?
Only Quick Vision brand. Only
But the system is the same for every
everything
brand?
same.
So every brand will have its own app?
Yeah, its own app.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'll already have a what? Quick Vision I already downloaded on mobile. So I'm gonna show you how to connect it in your mobile phone. So what I do it, I will increase the brightness of my phone. So here I'll go to what? It will be like this, and you have to say what? Add device, or the plus sign here is both are same, and it will ask you to scan the QR code. I'll scan the QR code now. And now it is registering the device, and say what now? Next, and it's already done. Only you have to scan the QR code. Okay, now you can what? Play back here, you can play this. It asks a password, there is a password here. Enter the encryption password. Actually, what is the encryption password? It is so
small z,
Z
G, Q,
G Q
capital C,
and capital C, capital
capital
P. So you have to give this Y 6 Z G Q capital C, capital F. Incorrect verification device. It cannot be, no?
You can change that one?
No, it's coming.
No.
Okay, once I refresh it, it's coming, huh?
Okay.
You see that? Now it shows me what?
This is live or
Is
live
it-
right now?
Yeah, it's live.
Okay.
Is it
So
a
it's
must?
live.
Okay, sir. Is it a must that the mobile is connected to the same Wi-Fi or you
Okay, okay. Now what I do it, if you have a doubt on that, I'll turn off my what? My
the Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi is gone. Only now what?
Data.
Mobile data.
Yes.
So I'm going to see it either it's on mobile data is working or not. Huh?
Mhm.
So now I'll click on the camera. Will it come on the mobile data or not? You see that?
Okay.
It's working, huh?
Yes.
On mobile data.
Yeah.
So meaning you can be anywhere in the world.
And you
No,
still see,
There is-
Hmm?
there
you
is
still
a-
monitor the everything that is going on.
Yes.
You will be at any place. Then
Any
you see.
place, yeah.
Yeah.
There is audio on that video? You can
Yeah,
listen.
if you enable the audio, you can listen. So, why the echo is coming? Because I'm very closely with the camera.
Yeah.
Okay. So now this is how you connect it to your what? Mobile device.
So, like this one,
Mm.
is a guy who is using this one and is connected
Mm-mm.
and always he's here in Qatar. But-
Okay.
and is always monitoring his compound.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
And it is very clear, but what I wanted to ask is that when you connect in such a camera, this one is SIM card maybe, IP, this.
Maybe he's connected something like that one.
Yeah.
It's not. I'll tell you that one.
This work with both digital and IP access camera.
Hmm?
This type
Yeah, this is for everything same.
everything.
Everything same.
IP and digital.
Everything same.
So I cannot connect any other camera apart from Vision.
No, only Kickvision you can connect it here because
for that application.
this is for Kickvision brand, no?
Any other camera cannot work with that.
This
No,
one's
your
for,
questions, can I connect a different brand on
Different
this?
brand,
Yeah, you can connect it, but you have to have on VF. There's one network protocol is there. So if that on VF protocol support on the NVR, it will work. I'll tell about that one, okay? You clear that? Okay. So you, like what, you can connect another camera also onto this. You have any other questions? Sir? So it's already recording, huh? How can I see the recording playback here? So this is the live view and this is what? Playback. So on the playback you can click which camera you want to play and what is the date you want to play. This is all the days. It says all days. This is today and you can see the recorded days are highlighted what? The blue dot, meaning which is a recorded days. This is Friday today and this is yesterday and this is I don't know yesterday if there is any classes here. There was no classes. No classes I believe.
Does this one have compression?
This is yesterday's
put it
sessions.
at 9.
But today we'll click on today. At morning we came. Now you see that? This is morning time. So what time we came? So this is our morning recorded classrooms here. Okay.
So,
So already recorded. Yes.
does this MBR have a what's compression standard?
Compression standard. You can go to the settings here. Go to settings and then go to event, not even record. Go to what? recorder. Under the record, you have to go to parameter. Under the parameter S265.
But I can change it, right? Because there is a.
Because it has only S264 and X265.
Oh, okay.
It will not have motion JPEG. Motion JPEG is expensive.
Yes.
Okay.
I also can change the frame rate.
Frame rate currently is what? 20 frame rate per second. So if you want maximum, I think it support 30. It shows 20, yeah?
20 this one.
This one is
20.
And resolution also can change. All the options available.
Available. This is what I told you there.
Yes.
But it is doing automatically. You don't want to do it.
Yeah.
But you have to do only calculation. So after you did the calculation, you added only one hard drive. The hard drive size is what? Currently you added only one hard drive. That's why it's listing only one.
But how many megapixels is this camera?
The megapixel of the camera is 2 MB. We both is 2 MB camera.
It's already written, okay.
It's written 2 MB camera. Alright. Any other questions you want to ask with this?
Does it change?
So,
Okay, you can stop it.